Welcome to your Pilates workout. I'm Marcia, and I'm going to take you through a Pilates mat workout, Tabata style. Now, this is different from the traditional mat Pilates because you go from exercise to exercise with a flow. We are actually going to do the same exercise for 8 times 20 seconds apiece. This is really going to burn the core. So we're going to focus on building a strong core for posture and balance, and also a flexible spine. Okay? All you'll need for this workout is your mat and your mindset. So I have my Tabata timer right here. We're going to go ahead and push that. So if you hear that, you know that we're following Tabata style. She's going to let us know. Okay, first exercise we're going to do is called a round tuck. You're going to sit up, just like this. Put your hands behind your knees.
1.
And then we're going to round and tuck. And then we're going to come up just like this. And you want to come up straight. These are done slow and controlled. Come down, tuck, and come up. Good. Round.
3, 2, 1.
Tuck.
Rest.
And come up. Good. Very good. I can feel my back crack when I go back. So you're just sitting up as straight as you can.
1. Round tuck.
And tuck. Here we go. Round the back. And tuck, and then you're going to bring it up. Chest up. Good. Bringing it down and up. And you can always do this.
3, 2,
Exhale.
1. Rest.
Breathe out the air. Inhale when you come up. Now we're practicing on building a strong core,
3,
but a flexible
2,
spine.
1. Round tuck.
Here we go. She's telling us to tuck. Bringing it up. And up. Good job.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. At any time your hip flexors get tight, just bring it down, shake it out. Okay? This is one of those exercises we're going to use our hip flexors
1.
a lot.
Round tuck.
Now round the back out, breathing out. And tuck up and come up. There we go. So breathe in. Oh, sorry, breathe out. And then breathe in on the way up. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, rest. Again, this is one of those things that's going to help strengthen up the hip flexors, and it might be a little bit
3,
tight there.
2,
Shake it out.
1. Round tuck.
Hands behind knees, round the back, and bring it up. Now, don't go fast. You really want to focus on coming down as far as you can go, so as far as I can go, tucking in the belly button to spine, and then you coming up straight.
2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
So you're probably going to be doing anywhere from 2 to 3 of them, and then our 10-second rest, shake it out.
3, 2, 1.
Hands behind the knees, go down, and then you're going to come up. Hands behind, tuck, and come up. Got one more, tuck,
3, 2, 1. Rest.
and up. Good. In the beginning, this is painful, but
3,
we're building
2,
strength.
1. Round tuck.
Here we go. Tuck. And up. Straight back. Tuck. And up. Good.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good. So we have the next exercise I'm going to show you real quick. In between, we have 30 seconds rest. So if you need to grab water, shake it out, stretch for a second, you can. Okay, we're going to do C-curve scissor arms. So we're going to come down. This is going to be our C-curve. We're going to take our arms out, and we're going to scissor, scissor, just like this. Now that this is hard, you're just going to hold one leg
3,
and go like
2,
this.
1. C-curve scissor arms.
So let me just show you the modified. It is like this. Down, up, down, up. Perfect. It's just going to be like this. We're doing this one whole set. And you're going to transition on the other side to the other one.
2, 1, rest.
Then you rest, shake out the hip flexors. Woo. Get back
3,
into it.
2,
Other side.
1.
Round
C
tuck.
curve sister arms.
Bring the arm up and hover. Up and hover. Really feel belly button to the spine. These are 20-second intervals. And I don't care how experienced you are, it is tough.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Woo! Shake it out. Those hip flexors, if you have to turn over, go into Cobra for a
3,
second, you
2,
can.
1.
And then you're going to come
C
back
curve
up.
sister arms.
So here's more advanced. You're going to take it over, and we're going to go up, up, slow and controlled. Let's not scissor it like this. This is not what we're doing. We are taking it slow. Everything's about control
3,
in Pilates.
2, 1, rest.
Woo! Shake it out. And I'm going through just as much pain as you are. So just
3,
know this.
2,
Pilates is a
1.
good pain.
C curve sister arms.
Always start in a C curve, bring it up, and you can go like this, slow and controlled, or you can turn it, slow and controlled. Make sure you're breathing.
3,
Don't hold your
2,
breath.
1, rest.
And it's pain. That little tiny pain in the hip flexors, you're building strength in your
3,
core. It's all
2,
connected.
1. C curve sister arms.
So tuck, bring it out, and we're going to switch. We're still keeping a tuck. Tuck. Oops, we're scissoring. But you guys can modify however you want to modify.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Woo! Rest. These 10-second rests are nearly long enough, right?
3, 2, 1. C curve sister arms.
Here we go. We're in a tuck, over, and scissor. Good. Long and strong arms, keeping the belly button to the spine.
3, 2, 1, rest.
I think I'm going to give you a little stretch. Oh, right here for the hip flexors.
3,
Woo.
2, 1.
And bring it
C curve
over.
sister arms.
Up and scissor. Always start in a slow and controlled position. And scissor.
3, 2, 1, rest.
And rest. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you feeling it? Woo!
3, 2, 1.
And
C curve
up.
sister arms.
C curve, up, and scissor, scissor, scissor. Keeping the arms slow and controlled. Belly button to the spine.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Oh! Now, if anybody doesn't say this core workout works, it does. Okay, we have a 30-second rest. We're going to do a C curve twist. So it's the same thing. It's like you have a medicine ball, and then you're going to go twist to the center and twist back to the center. And it's going to be that slow and controlled, so you're only able to do a couple. Shake out the hip flexors, and then you're back in
3,
position.
2,
You ready? Let's do
1.
this.
C curve twist.
C curve twist. Twist to the left or to the right, and then back to center. Make sure your neck follows along with your hands.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Woo! Look at my little Pilates partner. This is Rocky. Sleeping away, his
3,
favorite place on the couch.
1. C curve twist.
Out, and we're going to twist. Good. Twist, centered, twist, centered. You got this. Come on, push through
3, 2, 1, rest.
and rest. So just keep pushing through the pain. You're gonna build up strong hip flexors, which create a strong core, especially for the lower and the top of the quads.
C-curve twist.
Okay, get the recenter, twist. Always get back to neutral to center. Left. Good. Center. Twist.
3,
Center.
2, 1.
Twist.
Rest.
And rest. Woo! Just getting into that movement 8 times.
3,
Woo!
2,
It
1.
hurts so good.
C-curve twist.
C-curve, get into that curve. Arms up and twist. Center, twist, center, twist. You have that pretend medicine ball in your hands.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Now, if you're super strong in the core and you do not have tight hip flexors and you are able
3,
to hold a medicine
2,
ball
1.
or a dumbbell,
C-curve twist.
hold one. It just really amplifies the exercise. But just think about belly button to spine, tight core. Good.
2,
Twist.
1.
Center.
Rest.
When you're doing this, I don't want you too erect. You've got to have that belly button to the spine. Remember, it's about spine flexion,
3,
and we want a
2,
flexible spine.
1. C-curve twist.
Here we go. Twist. To center. Twist. To center. Good. Push through it. You're halfway there. And push.
3,
Woo!
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Whew. And within time, you're going to have super strong hip flexors.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
C-curve twist.
And twist to the center, twist. Good job. Really think about focusing on that twist. Mind muscle connection. You got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Okay, we can do a little bit of a stretch right here and come up with the hip flexors. Not too long.
3, 2, 1. C-curve twist.
Bringing it down, up, twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist,
3,
center.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. We're going to do ballerina arms next. Let's go ahead. We have a 30-second break. We're just going to go come up into Cobra, arm to a stretch, and really stretch out those hip flexors. Looking up. You can be here, whatever's comfortable for you. You've got this. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do the same thing.
2, 1. Ballerina arms.
So twisting to side, you're bringing those arms up, and we're going to come to the side, up, to the other side. Bring it overhead, to the side, up,
3,
and to the
2,
side.
1. Rest.
Good. And somehow just bringing your arms overhead is way more painful than just bringing them out.
3, 2,
Round tuck.
1. Ballerina arms.
Bring them up, then bring it down. You got this medicine ball in your hand, and you're going to the other side. Now it's not going to be a very big move. It's going to be a small move. But it's about building
3,
strength.
1. Rest.
It's about building strength in your core so your core is able to hold you up. So we will be done with this series
2,
soon.
1. Ballerina arms.
Bring it up and twist the medicine ball up and over and up. Now you're not going to have super straight arms. It's more ballerina arms, kind of light. And you have this tiny medicine ball overhead
3, 2, 1.
and release. I'm feeling it too, so I know what you're thinking. It's like, oh my goodness, is the series over?
3,
That's how we build strength. Gotta
1.
push through.
Ballerina arms.
If this was easy, everybody would be doing it. Bringing it up and to the side. Up, and you'll feel that you might be getting shorter as you do this, and that's okay. Up.
3,
And
2,
over.
1.
Up.
Rest.
Woo! On fire! Good fire though, good fire. Yes, we need to build strength
3,
and our mindset to push past
1.
this.
Ballerina arms.
Ballerina arms up. We're gonna come down to the side. Bringing it up. Try to look your gaze up at your arms and to your fingers. Bringing it up and down.
3, 2,
Up and
1.
release.
Rest.
Woo! Few more sets. You're doing a good job. I'm doing a good job too.
3,
Feeling it.
1. Ballerina arms.
Ballerina arms up and twist. Up and twist. Bring it up. That little secret medicine ball that feels so heavy in the air.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Good job. Good job. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Ballerina arms.
And up. Small little medicine ball to the side. Up. Small medicine ball to the side. Up. Good. Rounded arms. Up. Rounded arms. Up. Last
3,
one.
2,
And up.
1. Rest.
Whew, I think this is the last one. Tabata can be tough. Jackie introduced me to Tabata. This is her fault.
Ballerina arms.
Bring it up to the side. Bring it up. You're going to go down. Ballerina arms up to the side. Up. Good. Breathe.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Rest.
Oh, okay, so we come to the fun part, roll downs. This is actually hard in Pilates. So let's go ahead really quick, a little stretch in the hip flexors, bring it up. Let's go for 10 seconds right here, and I'll show you roll downs. Love me some roll downs. Okay, bring it about. So we're gonna roll it down, just like a tuck, and then you're just gonna come down slow. That's a roll down.
3.
And then we're gonna come back up just like that, okay?
Roll downs.
Roll down, super slow and controlled. And once you get down flat, you're going to use your core, breathe out, and come up, okay? So tuck and roll.
3,
Woo.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. And you can always rest like this. Give you a little bit of a break for a second, because we're going to go back up.
2, 1. Roll downs.
So you're going to come back up into the position, and you're going to tuck and roll. And remember, you're rolling down as slow as you can with that spine, and then coming up. So you may be doing 2 roll downs per Tabata cycle.
3, 2, 1.
And
Rest.
up. Woo, good job. So like I said, just keep it slow and controlled. If you only do 1, that's fine. You're
3,
practicing on strength.
1. Roll downs.
Okay, get into a Pilates tuck. Roll it down. Breathing out. Belly button to the spine. Relax. Use that strength to get back up. And tuck. Roll it down slow.
3,
And up.
2, 1. Rest.
This is a basic exercise to help build strength in your core. So if you've been off core exercises for a while, I bet you're definitely feeling it.
1. Roll downs.
Here we go. Get to the round tuck. You're going to be touching your legs as you roll down, doing it slow and controlled. Breathing out, coming up. And tuck.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. And you're just going to, we're obviously doing this for the eight times throughout the cycle, but this is going to help build a
3,
foundation for you.
2, 1. Roll downs.
And laying on the floor, use that strength, breathe out, and come up, okay? So round the back. Let your spine go vertebrae by vertebrae, down, and
3,
then up.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, and then rest. Like I said, you might need to be able to do 2 correctly, slow and controlled per cycle, but that's the
3,
point, is building
2,
strength.
1. Roll downs.
Here we go. Roll it down, slow and controlled. And then you're gonna come up, breathe out. You might have to do some adjusting, bringing it down,
3,
and up.
2, 1. Rest.
Who knew getting up and down could be so hard? This sure beats regular
3,
sit-ups.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Roll downs.
Slow and controlled, and then up. Breathing out. Tuck. Use those hands, come across your body and down,
3,
and then up.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. So you always want to make sure your hands stay close to help guide you down.
3,
Almost there.
2, 1. Roll downs.
Tuck. And I'm using my hands to go down my body to help assist me go down. Breathing out. And coming up. Do this again. You might have to adjust on your mat. That's okay.
3,
Slow
2, 1. Rest.
and rest. Good. 30 seconds. We're going to do spine rolls. It's kind of like a floor bridging, but we're going to roll the spine. So here's what we're going to do. Just like a floor bridge, except you're not just lifting up your glutes, you're actually using your spine. You're picking it up one vertebrae, then the next vertebrae, then the next, all the way up till you get to a bridge, and then you
3,
slowly
2, 1. Spine rolls.
and you slowly go down. Now you should be using your lower back on the mat, pick it up, all the way to the thoracic part of your vertebrae, and then you roll it back down slowly, one vertebrae by one.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
So you might be doing 2 during this cycle, but now that you know the feeling of it, it's not a floor bridge. Think
3,
about your spine, not your butt.
1. Spine rolls.
So like squeeze your butt as you come up, bringing it up slow, and then release. It's your thoracic, down to your like middle to lower lumbar, all the way to the tailbone. And then back up again, swoop it up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release slowly. Even if we're done with the cycle, I don't want you to go. Remember, you're not going to do this
3,
fast. This is not
2,
about.
1.
It's not about the
Spine
glutes.
rolls.
Even though you are working the glutes, this is not about the glutes. You want to focus on the spine and control. Ooh, feels so good. It's kind of like a massage for your back. Bringing it up
3,
and down.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. And you never want to arch your back. No space. You want to tuck. Everything's about a tuck.
3, 2, 1. Spine rolls.
Squeeze the glutes, tuck. Bring it up slow until you're on your last vertebrae, and then you're going to go down slow. This is all about the control. When you can master this, you can master the harder exercises.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release. And remember, always think about belly button to the spine. You want to keep it tight.
3,
Don't let your gut hang.
2,
This is
1.
about control.
Spine rolls.
Spine roll, you're going to squeeze your glutes, tuck, bring it up. I've got a strong core, and then I'm going to release, relax the glutes, but it's by vertebrae. And we're going to do that again, and tuck. All the way up, squeeze the glutes,
3,
release.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. And then you always can bring, if this is a lot, bring your knees to the chest for a little bit.
3, 2,
Bring it back down.
1. Spine rolls.
Here we go. Bringing it up slow and controlled. And release. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. This is actually one of my favorite Pilates exercises. And down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Let's see. We've got a couple more, maybe one or two more. You guys are doing so good.
2, 1.
And up.
Spine rolls.
Squeeze the glutes, tuck it up. All the way up. And release. Good. One at a time. Perfect. Now you're going to go up, squeeze the glutes, tuck, get into that floor bridge.
3,
and release.
2, 1.
One at
Rest.
a time. We're releasing on the tailbone. All right, so we do have another spine roll.
3, 2, 1. Spine rolls.
Squeeze and tuck all the way up. And release one by one. Here we go. Squeeze and up. Release.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Rest period. So we are going to do arm pumps next. So what we're going to do is get into a position like this, and you're able to, if you need to get a towel, if you have neck issues, you can bring a towel like this, and you can stay here to work on it. If not, a little more modification, you can go like this, and we're going to pump our arms, all right?
3,
You may pump it with one arm.
1.
So
Arm pumps.
this is a modification. So you're going to do 20 seconds, belly button to spine, pump the arm, protect the neck. And you're just going to pump it like this. Some of us will use a towel, but you really can't use both of your hands. Some people are
3,
just,
2, 1. Rest.
the reason with the towel is sometimes you just need to build up strength just to hold like this. This will be level 1, okay?
3,
Level 2
1.
is like this.
Arm pumps.
Level 3 is pump, okay? So again, well, since I did one side, I'm just going to show you. I'm protecting my neck, and I'm keeping my core tight, crunching, and I'm pumping. Pump, 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 pump. This is arm pumps.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. So wherever you are today, just holding to build strength in your core, belly button to spine, still very effective.
3,
Modify
1.
or
Arm pumps.
this is where we're here, level 3. And what I like to do is breathe. Keep the belly, keep short breaths. Just like that, for keeping belly button to the spine. Don't arch your back.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release. Give your neck a break. So this is what you want to do to give your neck a nice little break for 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Arm pumps.
Bringing it up. Belly button to the, you got this. Keep holding, pushing through the pump. And release. Good job. Just kind of moving it. You can move your knees a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Arm pumps.
Roll it up and pump. Roll and pump. You got this. Keep going. Pushing it down hard, pumping through the movement.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Almost there. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders.
3, 2, 1. Arm pumps.
Roll it up and pump. Little teeny tiny movements. Belly button to the spine.
3, 2, 1.
And
Rest.
release. Almost there. A little shaking out of the shoulders.
3, 2, 1. Arm pumps.
Roll it up and pump. Make it strong. You got this. We got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Good. Rest your neck for a second. Next exercise, we are going to do a Pilates bicycle. And what you're going to do is you're going to go like you're tucking like this. Bring your knees into tabletop. And then we're going to go down and up. This is a Pilates bicycle. Now we're not going to twist, we're just going to practice having our head up and using our legs to tap.
1. Pilates Bicycle.
Here we go. You're right here. Tap it down, up. Tap it down, up. Tap, up. Tap, up. It's about the control. Tap, up. Tap,
3,
up,
2, 1. Rest.
and rest. So bring it down, rest the neck, rest your hip flexors, and then we're going to do this again. If you need a towel, you can use a towel.
Pilates Bicycle.
Hold your neck, you're in tabletop, tap, up, tap, up. Perfect. Slow and controlled. Remember, there's no space behind you. You need a belly button to spine. Make sure you're
3,
breathing.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, and rest. Now when you're in this position, your legs are up, make sure your belly button to the spine and
3,
tapping,
2,
okay?
1.
All right,
Pilates Bicycle.
let's do this. Tap, up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. Doing good. Little tiny slow and controlled toe taps.
1. Rest.
You can bring your neck down, pull your knees into your chest, give your body a little massage, and then we're going to get back into
3,
it again.
2, 1. Pilates Bicycle.
Down, up, down, up. And make sure your arms are like this. They're open or super open, wherever you want to go with your arms. Keep it open,
3,
but not like this.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, rest. You can bring your knees to your chest, or you can bring them down to relax. Bring your
3,
neck down.
2, 1. Pilates Bicycle.
Here we go. Tap, up, tap, up. Keeping it slow and controlled. Who knew these movements were going to be super painful?
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Sometimes swinging through the movement is a lot easier with heavier weight than it is to do it with light weight, slow and
3,
controlled.
2, 1. Pilates Bicycle.
Keeping it up and down, up, down, up, down. Good. Belly button to the spine. Always breathe out.
3,
Recenter
2, 1. Rest.
and rest. Can you see how you can build a strong core from these teeny tiny movements?
3, 2.
Here we go.
Pilates Bicycle.
Tap, up, tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. Here we go. Keeping it slow and controlled
3, 2, 1. Rest.
and rest. Doing good out there. I know this is a little painful,
3,
but we got to push through the pain.
1. Pilates Bicycle.
Squeeze up, and always think about getting, when you get into position, into your form, really recenter yourself. Breathing in and out.
3,
Good.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Okay, the next one we're going to do is scissor crunches. So it's the same thing. Instead of bent knees, like the bicycle, you are going to take your legs up, and we're going to go down and hover, slow and controlled, just like this, and hover. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So get ready, because this is a little more painful in the hip flexors.
3,
Warning you.
2, 1.
Get into the
Scissor
crunch.
crunches.
Legs up, bring one down, tap, up, bring it down, tap and hover. Actually, I'm just gonna hover. I'm actually tapping my little TV stand, but
3,
woo!
1. Rest.
And bring your knees in. Now, if the long legs are painful for you, you do have a
3,
couple options.
2, 1.
The,
Scissor crunches.
the first one, obviously you have the neck stick. I want you guys to stick with this, okay? If you have a towel around your neck, just stick with the basic bicycle crunch until you are able to build strength, all right?
3,
Tap.
2, 1.
But if you can
Rest.
extend your leg, you can go. Let me show you a different level. So here's another modified version.
3,
Instead of
2,
keeping long scissor legs,
scissor crunches.
you can take one leg bent and go like this and bring it down and up, down and up. So just keep it slow and controlled, and then you'll alternate on the other side. You're going to do the same thing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, rest. Give that neck a rest. I know we use our neck and our shoulders, our core a lot in Pilates and
3,
flexors.
2.
It's a full body
1.
thing.
Scissor crunches.
So the other side for modified, remember we're just going to go down, hover, and come up. Hover, come up. Slow and controlled on each side. This will take the pressure
3,
off your back.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. But if you're able to do both, I want you to keep pushing on doing both.
3,
Here we go.
1. Scissor
Long
crunches.
legs. One leg up, long and strong, hovers the ground, and then it tags the other one, and we're going to switch out. And there next. Good. Keeping it super long. Focused on the core.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
And just know, anytime you're shaking, shaking is good. Okay, so don't ever discount shaking. Like the first
3,
thought you're going to have is, I'm weak.
1.
You're not weak.
Scissor crunches.
You are strong. You just have not built it up yet. Okay, so you're not weak. We're just building strength. Good. And switch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
You're building mental strength and you're building physical strength. So never discount whatever strength you're working on.
3,
They both work
2,
together.
1. Scissor crunches.
Here we go. Scissor your legs and switch, switch, and switch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. And if you only can't, I would say can't string your legs too long and it's only like this,
3,
then that's
2,
fine.
1. Scissor crunches.
Everybody has different flexibility on what you can do. And rest. All right, we're coming towards the end of the workout. Now we're going to go on the flip side. We're going to do Superwoman Pilate style. So you're going to come down just like this, and you're going to lift up from the backside. This is Superwoman, and you're going to pump. And so this is Superwoman Pilate style. And then when you're going to relax, just going to relax like this, or the other side.
2,
You could switch.
1. Superwoman.
So you're going to bring it kind of into Cobra, and then pump the arms just like this, like you're flying. Keep the feet on the ground. We're using our lower back and our upper back.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release and relax, okay? And when you have your back, you're doing really the entire back, but you're going to put a lot of the focus on the lower.
1. Superwoman.
And here we go. Up and pump. Legs strong. Looking down at the mat.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. Who knew that would be so hard? But we're building a strong core,
3,
and part of your core is the backside.
1. Superwoman.
Okay, looking down, bring it up straight. And long arms, straight arms, pump it out. Make sure you have that breath. You're breathing through the movement.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release. Good. Take
3,
a nice deep
2,
breath.
1.
And
Superwoman.
come up. Looking back, or looking down, sorry. And arms are back and you're pumping. You're flying through the sky. Pilates style.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
It's really great for the triceps and the lower back. Nice
3,
deep breath. Here we
2,
go.
1. Superwoman.
Squeeze it up, look at the floor, and pump those arms. Teeny tiny, like 3 to 4 inch movements on pumping the arms. Nothing too wide like this, just keeping it small. Breathing through it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. So you can feel it working your core. You can feel it working obviously your entire back and your
3,
glutes.
2, 1. Superwoman.
Here we go. Let's fly. Pump the arms. With flying, you gotta breathe. Looking down at the mat.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And release. Now I know you guys can switch sides when you relax, and I know you guys want to
3,
look at
2,
me while I'm
1.
instructing,
Superwoman.
but really try to focus on looking down as I instruct you through the movement. So really have your face looking down, pumping those arms. Woo!
3,
Almost there.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. And then you're going to relax. So try not to look at me as you're pumping and having your head turned to the left or the right. Really focus on looking at the mat and pumping. I know it's easy to do, is to look at the instructor, but once you get it down, 1 or 2 exercises, really try to focus on form. Woo! Breathing through. You got this. Come on. Almost
3,
there.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Okay, next exercise, swimmers. I'm gonna have to move my mat for this so I can be a little longer for you guys. And we're gonna swim using opposite arm with opposite leg. And then what you're going to do for swimming, you're going to lay down, arms and legs extended long. You're just going to switch, switch, switch. Modifications. You might just look down
3, 2,
and stick up,
1.
hold.
Swimmers.
Here we go, swimmers, and just slow and controlled, lift it up. Now, if you're able to swim a little faster, I want you to go. Lift it up and just tap. You're squeezing the glutes, tapping the palms and the top of the toes. Opposite arm, opposite
3,
leg,
2, 1. Rest.
and release, relax, just like that. Remember, you want your neck to be facing,
3,
be long, and your head to face down. Here we go.
Swimmers.
Swimmers. You're going just like this. Left to right. Head's looking down. And just go at your range of motion. It doesn't have to be big. But you're swimming.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Swimming long. And you're able to feel that through the entire core. We've done the front side and now we're doing the back side.
2, 1. Swimmers.
Here we go, left to right. Left to right. Pushing through. Woo! Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. I don't want to get you too excited, but these are the last exercises of the day, or the set.
3,
So do it good.
1. Swimmers.
And swim. Remember, modifications, if you're just going like this to lift, bring it down. Lift, down, lift. You're doing good. You're building strength. You want to focus on your form. Neck long.
3,
Face down.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. You got this. A few more. I'm already feeling it. My shoulders, my neck, my core.
Swimmers.
There we go. And switch from left to right. All this core work is going to work well with all the other exercises in our program. From left to right, you got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Got a few more in you. 3 more sets. We got this.
3,
Don't swim too fast. Swim slow and controlled.
Swimmers.
Looking down, bringing it up, slow and controlled. Good. Building strength in the shoulders, the back, the glutes.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. It's like you never felt so good to hear rest, right? Almost.
3,
We got 2 more. Hang it.
1.
Almost done.
Swimmers.
Here we go. And swim. Left to right, not too fast. Pushing through the movement. Woohoo!
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. I'm doing these exercises right with you, so I'm feeling it with you. So don't be like, you can't feel my pain.
3,
I can feel your pain.
1. Swimmers.
Here we go. Last one. Make it strong. Strong and long. Push through it. You got that mental muscle. Say, I'm going to do this. I can push myself through. I made it through this Pilates workout. You got it.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Yes. We are done. We're going to take it back into a child's pose. Lean it down forward. Moving your hips from left to right. A little slow movement in there. Good. We're going to do a couple cat-cows. So what you're going to do is go on all fours real quick. And then we're going to look up, arch your back, and look down. Breathe out and stretch. Look up, breathe down, and out, and stretch. One more. Good job. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pilates workout, and guess what? We'll see you for the next workout.